Welcome to another Plan With Me. We're in my Erin Condren today. It's a vertical neutral. We're doing the week of July 1st through the 7th, so the week of 4th of July. If you hear some background noise, we did adjust my mic so that I could be a little bit louder, because that was like one of the comments that I've been getting lately is that I have been too quiet. Usually it's on phone settings, but anyway, so if you hear my husband in the background, he is cutting and prepping things for the shop because we have to keep working. So, but I'm going to go ahead and plan. So I'm sorry if you hear some background noise. If I drop something, it might be a little bit louder. So just be aware of that. This kit is from Pretty Planner on Etsy. The clips that I picked out to go with this kit is the black bow because I wanted her hair, the gold star to go with the golden stars. And then my periwinkle bow really matches this bluey purple that you see here and everywhere in the night sky. So I think that'll work best because it's not a traditional red, white, and blue kit. She said that she decided not to do like traditional colors because she wanted people to be able to use them for other things. Like she likes to go to Disney and obviously see fireworks at Disneyland. And so she would use it for that. So it is a no white space spread, FYI. I'm a no white space planner most of the time. I'm not going to say all the time because we know on occasion I will do a white spacer and then it turns into a no white space by the end of the week anyway, but we can still say that I try. So I thought we'd talk about the fact that I'm having a birthday sale, which normally in the past has been only one day. It is not this time because honestly, I like to do sales at the same time. Oh, that is very crooked. At the same time that I do new releases because I don't want it to like mess up my new release date. And I also, I think it's pretty much at the bottom of that, so I should just line it up with that. I don't want it to mess up my new releases date, nor do I want you to buy new releases and then me do a sale and you be mad that you paid a higher price for it or anything like that. So to avoid that, we are doing the sale starting at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 26th. If you check out my Instagram, which is in my link tree, in the link tree link below, you can enter to win a $10 shop credit. So during the sale, you can get $10 off if you win that. But we are doing 30% off because I'm going to be 30 again. Ha ha ha. Because the idea is that I've been joking that like when people ask me how old I am, I just say I'm 30 because I'm in my 30s. So I just say 30. So I don't keep trying to be 29 at least, right? I'm doing a little bit better. Okay, so I think I'm going to do what I said I was going to do in the last spread where I put this down and then I put crack washi over it. I think that's what we're going to do. So I think that'll help look a little bit better. I do have my freebie done. So it's this. It's a light pink with gold foil hearts on it. This will be my freebie during the sale when you use the sale code and stuff. So it'll be a lot of fun. And then I have, 14 new releases. We're going to be doing some more clip storage because that has been a very hot item in my shop. And I have felt terrible telling people that they're sold out. They're already sold out. I felt so bad. But they've been selling out like day one. So just be aware of that if you're trying to shop during the sale. And that's something you're wanting. And then we will have one acetate cover for sale during the shop sale. I know I could just show you the new releases now, but I do that in my Wednesday video. So make sure you check that out. All right, we're going to go ahead and lay down the big mural so you can kind of see how this looks. But see how it doesn't like perfectly line up. Robin says that it's impossible, so don't even. So we just have to go with it, and then we'll put in our crack washi. So it still looks kind of mural-esque, if you will. So I thought we'd talk about past 4th of Julys and like traditions of 4th of July or traditions of Canada Day, if that's where you're at. Because Canada Day is July 1st, I believe. So happy Canada Day, if that's your thing. Because you live there. If that's your thing. Okay. Someone asked me if I put the wider crack washi here, if that would even out. And I heard that it didn't, so I'm not going to try that. But thank you for the suggestion. Because I think it's actually the exact same width as this. So I don't think it really matters in the long run. Okay, I'm going to wait to put this crack washi down right here until I have this built up the way I want in case I want it to go all the way across there. So I usually use the blank one here. I know I'm going to put crack washi going up against this right here where it's like showing a little bit. So I'm just going to try to line it up with the box that I've created. And then we need to go to our full boxes and get Thursdays. So it's labeled for you. So 4th of July, let's see, when I was a kid, we had all sorts of traditions. It was never like we always did the same thing. My parents would probably argue that and be like, most years we just got a tri-tip. But I also know a lot of tri-tip was also consumed on Easter growing up. So I'm not going to say that like that holiday was always like that. Okay, and then I like to do my to-do up here. This is my Etsy planner, so I don't need that much space. I mean, I do a lot, but I work it out so I can use the sidebar. Cricketo. There we go. But I remember that. And then like when we moved to another town, I need my date cover. When we moved to another town, they had like local fireworks. And so I remember going to that a couple of times. And then one year my dog got out during the fireworks. She got scared, I'm guessing, and ran off. And like we were afraid we lost her forever. But actually, Mormon evangelists, I guess is what I'm gonna call them, because like the ones that go door to door, I don't know what those are called. I think evangelists. But they actually found my dog, so yay, because they were out and about, and I bet they find lost dogs all the time, or lost pets. I feel like that's an easy, because they're out there. So yay. Anyway, so I remember that happening. We probably went to some baseball games too growing up, because we did live close enough to Oakland that we could go there, and my parents would always buy like the $2 tickets to save some money, and we would go to the baseball games and do that and see the fireworks at the game, because in California you couldn't set off your own fireworks legally. I'm not going to say people don't, because they definitely do, but legally you're not supposed to. But we all know how people follow the rules on holidays. And then when we moved here, well, actually there was one 4th of July where we went to my grandpa's house and we set off fireworks there. And I was dumb because I had never been around fireworks, and I had a black cat, I think is what it's called, in my hand. So just like one of those little regular firecrackers. And I wanted to see it explode. So I kind of let it explode in my hand a little bit. And it hurt a little, but I still have my hands. So, you know, it's fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine. I'm sure my mom wasn't about to have a heart attack or something, but she's all good. So that was a dumb mistake, but I was young and it was my first time around firecrackers and fireworks. So yeah, but it didn't make me scared of them, honestly. I guess because I survived. I guess if I had lost my hand, I would be scared, but you know, I didn't. So I guess I'm okay. I guess I'm not that scared of them. Anyway, so there was a 4th of July that we did do that. And then I think they also took us to some kind of carnival in their town, but I don't know if it was like 4th of July weekend. It was in like Manhattan, Kansas, or yeah, I think it was in Manhattan. So whatever carnival happens in Manhattan around 4th of July, we went to that at one point, I guess. And then I know for my birthday one year, one of the local fireworks that was going on happened on my birthday, and my husband and I were dating at the time, and he took me to go see fireworks there, and there was like a concert and stuff, and we bought glow sticks, and it was fun. That was a good time. So I do like going to see fireworks. I don't think we're actually going to have time really this year to do that. Maybe on the 5th, probably not on the 4th. Also, we live in a town with a baseball team, and so we can hear the fireworks. And honestly, usually we can see them from our front step. So we will probably just do that. And then my parents, they don't live within the limits of the city, so they can set off fireworks, but we cannot based on where we live. So, you know, it's all the city rules and stuff. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever set off fireworks, or if it's not allowed where you live, or you're scared of fireworks. I don't know. We like sparklers, and when I was a kid in California, we definitely just did poppers. because that's all you could really do. And then like we'd have those poppers that you like pull the string and like confetti and mess comes out. I say mess because then mom's like, okay, now clean it all up. And we're like, wait, what? That's not fun. So, the little kid in me is like, no, I don't want to clean it up. Just let the wind have it. But that's definitely littering and you should not do that. Just no. So, what else about 4th of July? I kind of have a tradition going of taking a picture of my husband and my son in front of the grill, or is that Father's Day? Maybe that's Father's Day. I don't know. Everything gets so lumped together in the summer, I feel like, anyway. But my nephew will be in town this time, and I know they want to do fireworks, and my son is definitely not at the age where he can really, like, I don't know, do them. So, I think we're going to bow out on that one, and then they can just do that with my nephew, because he's 10. He's old enough, definitely, to do fireworks. And he did fireworks the last time he was here, too. And at that point, my son was little enough that, like, I could definitely, like, hold on to him, and he sat in my lap, because he had just turned 4. So, but now he's the big old 6-year-old and, 48, 49 pounds. So I'm not about to try to hold on to him while they're trying to do fireworks and he wants to be part of things. And of course they do it in the road and cars come, like they still are driving around. So, and you always have to wait until really late just because like time change and such. Oh, I am excited about a future video coming up that I'm going to do. This new subscriber, inspirational teacher or something like that. I just followed her. I just subbed back because I saw that she subscribed to me like whatever the last 28 days. Like I always forget to check those things. So if you're a new subscriber and you have a channel, feel free to comment below that you have a channel because like you subscribed and you have a channel and you want me to check you out or whatever. Definitely tell me because I'm really bad about like getting back and looking who has subscribed. So thank you for subscribing. Make sure you hit the notification bell. But just to let you know, I'm not ignoring you if I don't sub back. I definitely just haven't checked like the subscribers list. And then I don't know. I haven't figured out how to see past 28 days. And then it's only if you're like, if you allow that your subscriptions to be public. That's the only way I even get the notification that I see that you subscribe. So just to let you know how that works. Anyway, she did a teacher summer tag video and I thought that would be really fun. That's a little off, but I don't really care at this point. I feel like I'm on a roll with like getting these down. So, and it's like 10 questions or something. And then I also thought because I'm going to sit in front of the camera and you guys watch my face because I will not stare at the camera. Like that's what happens. If you see any of my past videos where I attempted, I don't know why I'm having trouble with this one. Past videos where I film my face, I tend to like not want to look at the camera. It's the nerves, is all it is. I'm not like, I'm more comfortable of you guys staring at what I'm doing with my hands than what I'm doing with my eyes. Cause sometimes I'm a little sarcastic and it comes across even worse if you can see my face. So I'm sure some of you would love that, but not everybody. So we're just going to go with it. But I thought I would do a teacher planner setup because I do have some dates, like obviously like when my teacher work days are, when we're not having school. I do know what I'm teaching, but I don't know our like set rotation of like when our classes are yet. So I can't put that down quite yet. But I could go ahead and decorate the monthlies. And then, of course, my teacher sticker books are at school. But I do have some teacher stickers from my Erin Condren teacher planner. And then I do have some teacher stickers that came with... Why am I going backwards? There we go. I was like, not supposed to go there. I do have some teacher stickers that came with my teacher happy planner, and then the washi tape that came with it, and then I do have some teacher washi tape. So it should be a pretty interesting video, even without like being able to really like do spreads. And then like I think I decided that the far right column will be my notes section. Like I'm going to talk about like how I plan on using the planner. So I think it'll be a good video because I'm going to like kind of be prepping my planner and answering those summer teacher tag questions, like what we enjoy about the summer. Of course, there are teachers that teach summer school. Hopefully, I hope they only teach one session. If their summer school is all summer, I feel like burnout will happen a lot faster, possibly, depends on your personality and like how rough of a group you get, I guess. Because when you teach summer school in high school, most of the time, I'm not going to say all the time, most of the time it's kids that have failed that class and are needing the credit, or kids that want to graduate early. But most of the time, the kids that want to graduate early do online classes because we offer that in my district. So it just depends on your district. But anyway, so be looking out for that video on Friday. So it'll be like day 3 of the sale. It's going to be weird because the sale is going to start at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. And then it'll go through midnight on my birthday because my birthday's on a Sunday, which is kind of weird. But I just thought I would do it that way so that everybody can get a chance to order. And then we are doing a shop credit giveaway on my Instagram, like I said. And then we also consolidated the planner goodies. It's not that I'm not doing a planner goodies sale anymore necessarily, but I'm taking that planner goodies sale group page and turning it into the Run with Craft Scissors group because I don't have one. And then I feel redundant posting in the planner goodies group and then also posting in the Run with Craft Scissors page. And people are actually most likely to see stuff in a group than from a page, like in your feed. So I feel like some of you are missing it when I post just on my page. So that was another reason we did that. So, if we do another planner goodies sale, it will definitely be advertised in my Run with Craft Scissors group because it's my sale. So that's not necessarily going away is what I'm saying. Obviously I'm about to do my birthday sale, so I'm not going to do a PGS sale anytime soon. So, plus those ones, I mean, my sale is 30% off. Normally those ones are 25. So, you know, because this one's just me, so it's a little bit easier to kind of like make my own rules and stuff as far as that one goes. I mean, it is my sale, so I do make the rules, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so back to 4th of July. So we have done sparklers with my son. We might still do that, I would think, and then grill some quick burgers outside because 4th of July is on a Thursday, and y'all know I like to get your orders out as soon as possible. So 4th of July, I'm mostly going to be working, so because we'll still have new releases on the 3rd, and I'm going to want to work on those. And then I actually spent a long time texting back and forth between my mom and my dad today and calling them to organize everything for my nephew's visit so that we know what we're doing and when, because hello, I'm a planner and I also, you know, run my own business. So there's that. And I needed to know when they were going to Kansas and what else they were doing and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to get that dealt with. I think in my last one, actually that's like the week we're kind of in. I ended up not seeing too much of the sidebar when I built it up that way. I don't think it really matters, but because I put the habit trackers down, and so then you didn't really get to see any of the full box. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this one down just in case, so that it looks similar. I think is what I want it to do. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting because I try to line it up with the bottom washi, which is sometimes crooked, so then it makes this whole column crooked. It's kind of funny. It's kind of not. Okay, so this one has to go up here, which is like a this week's orders thing. So I think I have a sticker that says this week's orders. So I was thinking I would grab a blank header, but then I couldn't remember I think I only need one more and there's 2, so I should be good if I need a blank header, but I should have stickers in here. Yeah, this week's orders. So I'm going to do a blank header right there and put that in, which does line up across, so that's good. And then we'll put in this full box on top of that full box. And this is really hard to do to match up, but I will try my best. There, that's as good as it's going to get. All right, and then I don't use the water checkers, but I know some people that do. So if you put in the notes to seller to me that you want water checkers or you want headers or you want quarter boxes, I will try to do my best to hook you up with my leftovers. It's kind of how I do it. There, look how cute that is. Okay, then I want to do the full box. Oh, I guess I can move that so you can see this red more. Sorry. My bads. Okay. I felt like it was autofocusing for a second, and then I was like, no, I definitely turned that off. So I was trying to make sure. But definitely let me know in the comments below if I'm loud enough, or if I need to be louder, or if it's too loud and you don't like hearing the extra noises in the back, and that kind of thing. Like, you probably heard my husband use the paper trimmer, and he's on his computer, like, clicking and doing stuff too. So, there's noise. It's a house, and I'm in the living room, so my kid is in bed, so that's good. But because he's still in summer school for the week of my birthday, he won't be in summer school then. And then after that, I don't know if he's going to do second session. He kind of told us he didn't want to, but I tried to explain to him that I was like, okay, they have a different theme, and you're going to have a different teacher, and you'll have different people in your class. It's not going to be the exact same kids. There may be some kids that are the same, but I was trying to explain to him, but I just don't think he's having it. He wants to stay home and do whatever he wants. He wants to go to the pool and do that kind of stuff with us. Okay, so last time I added these in. I covered up that little bit with these so I could add in what else I was making for new releases. I stacked them up like that. And then I put a this week header down is what I'm going to do. And then I have my habit trackers for posting on my Facebook group now. And Twitter, because I'm trying to be more active on there. And then it was funny, my husband told me before I started this video, he goes, you didn't use hashtags in your last post. And I was like, are those that important? Like, I use them on Instagram. Like, do I have to do it on both? And he's like, yes. Also, I need Twitter stickers. We just say, I need Twitter stickers. That's a definite. See, I feel like you don't see much of this sticker underneath here when I stack it up. Like, you literally see this part, but it's like, what would I put there if I didn't have that part? So it's a necessity a little bit, just a little. Okay, so we definitely need some crack washi, but I had to wait until I was ready for it, and I think I am. So this one's gonna go here. I saw a comment the other day. Someone said, I love your different accents. And I'm like, sometimes it's whatever word or it's what I've been watching. Lately, it's been West Side Story I watched recently. And I watched 16 Candles because I like to watch that around my birthday. I know how cliche that is. That's okay. I also watch Mama Cat sometimes. So, and she has a little bit of an accent. She'd probably say, no, I don't. But girl, you do. So I'm just gonna call you out right now. Yes, you do. So I probably talk like her sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna put this down here. I'm gonna try to go, oh, no, that's not where we're going. Okay, we're gonna try to go right in the middle of that. I hope it looks good. Where's my scissors? So I like these little dainty scissors for these. There's that piece. I have lots of extra chunks over here. I hope I have enough for the whole spread. We might not get to do top crack washi, but honestly, I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so I said I was going to go in the middle. So I'd be like there to there. Go across. Oh, no. What are you doing? That is not your page. Don't you even. Okay. I just feel like I can be more precise with my teeny tiny scissors. They're so cute. I think Mary from Cupcakes and Stickies gave me those. I feel like that's where they're from. Not from her. They're from her, but she did not make them, obviously. She makes stickers. Okay, so now I'm trying to decide if my crack washi here needs to go. It's like climbing on me like a snake. Okay. If it needs to go here or if it needs to go here. If I put skinny, it's not going to completely cover that. So I think I'm going to go with wide. But it's going to come over a little bit or I'm going to have to trim. And we all know I don't want to trim it. So, oop, no. What are you doing? Flip it around. Is it sticking to something else? Oh, girl. No. Apparently my washi is a girl. I said, oh, girl, no. Apparently. All right, that looks okay. It doesn't look that bad. That looks okay. I just didn't want it like that. I already had to trim I actually had to trim this page, I bet, because I laid down a full no white space kit on the other side, and I kind of messed up, because I kind of do that when I do those. I'm thinking I struggle so much with those, I might just go back to regular, like, washi and decorative stickers for my monthly spreads. It's when I do party planners, I struggle to lay down one giant piece perfectly, and no bubbles and that kind of stuff. So I struggle. But some of you really like it when I do these no white space kits. And then I have her mini kit of this. I'm going to probably use that, or try to use it in my happy planner, or I'm just going to go patriotic washi spread. I'm not sure, because the only like 4th of July red, white, and blue kit that I have is in my B6 TN. It was from Pomegranate Sticker Co. So, and I had that one since last year. I don't even know if she still has it in her shop. I don't think she even sells B6 kits specifically anymore anyway. So it's probably not in her shop anymore, but I wanted to use it because I had it. So then I was like, okay, this one fits in here, so I'm going to use it in here. It does fit in the happy planner too, by the way. You can, but like, you have to ignore the boxes. But honestly, I usually make this crooked at some point anyway, like this, so I usually have to ignore the boxes anyway, so no biggie. Oh, and an update on the full boxes that I used in my spread last week. They are staying mostly, I think, because of the washi. And then I did go back in, I'll show you. I did go back in, oh, see, look what it's doing, and add those deco stickers, kind of like tape in the corners and on the edges to try to really keep that box down. And then the Hello Weekend banner, I think, definitely helped those too. And then the washi coming up just a little bit, I think, will help. So I think I'm okay. I think it'll be fine. But that was pretty scary and unusual, but I'm just letting you know, update. Oh, and then that overlay washi tape from the Planner Society, do not put it on top of washi tape. It does not like to stay. So update on that planner. I think the overlay will be fine on planner stickers or just on regular paper, but it is not fine on washi tape. It doesn't like to stay permanently. So don't try to change your washi tape with it, is all I'm trying to say. Okay, so I do have 2 more strips, so I'm going to go ahead and do the top, because that's where I want to put it, because I can see a little bit of that gray flag, and it's a bothering me. That's definitely a mama cat coming out that I'm watching. Mama Cat does all sorts of videos. She likes to do grocery hauls, organization videos. She has a charm shop. Oh, that was the other video idea I had. Do you guys want me to show you all of my planner charms? Because I feel like I don't feature them, but I definitely have a somewhat small addiction. But I will say, like, once I have some for like a particular season, then I don't buy anymore. Like, there's some on this planner right now. I flipped them backwards. So this one's from Charms Chapters. It's a starfish and little pearls. I have the one my husband and my son got me on here from, I believe, what is it called? It starts with a T. Trinkets and Whimsies. And then I have this little birthday present one from Mer's Charms. So I have charms actually on all my planners. Oh, I just dropped something. Oh, my scissors. That happens on the regular. Oh, I think I just got washi tape stuck in my hair. Oh, that happens too. So, struggle. I've definitely found washi tape like on my elbow. What was it the other day? Oh yeah, I definitely like got one of these little extra strips stuck to my arm, showered, and got out of the shower, and my husband goes, "What is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's a sticker." And he's like, "Didn't you shower?" And I was like, "I didn't feel it." Because honestly, these are like baby smooth and thin. And then the color didn't run either. So these are somewhat waterproof. I'm not going to say that like you are fine if you dump a glass of water. Because honestly, it's on paper. But the color did not run off of it. So that was kind of funny. I was like, "Oh, okay. That's still there." So, funny planner story there. A little bit. And then, have you guys seen Sweet Kawaii Designs' new teacher stickers. I'm super excited about that too because I love them. Okay, I even suggested some of them. So there's goals, birthdays, work to clean. There's extra headers on here that I won't be using, which is totally fine. And then there's extra date dots, covers, paydays, bill dues, and stuff like that. I could put the bill due sticker down, but I usually take care of that in my monthly in this planner, not my weekly because it'll get bogged down. So I don't do that. I'm going to go ahead and use my script functionals from Britannia for my midweek spread pick post. We'll put that above here on that little blue line. And then this is what I use to say that I'm going to post new releases on my Instagram that day. And then this is the full week one. It goes at the end of the week, if I remember, which I did not this week. Usually it ends up on Monday, and then my before the pen ends up on Tuesday, and then my midweek ends up on like Thursday and Friday. No joke. The struggle is real. Planner problems. Okay, so time to plan. I'm going to put this down on the day that I do plan with me's in this planner, because that's honestly when I'm like planning ahead. So I do that on, oh, I forgot the date sticker. I do that on Sunday, so I'm going to put that there. And then I definitely forgot the date sticker. Who's been yelling the whole time? I forgot the 1st. It's because the 30th is more important. No, I'm just kidding. Because it's my birthday, so it's a joke. Ta! All right, Instagram. I like to put that there. And then that's from Cupcakes and Stickies. And then this one. No. Here's a coffee cup. We have But First Coffee. Jay sent me these. They're so cute. And then I have planner problems. There we go. Here's my character sticker. I feel like by the end of this week, I'm going to be feeling like this little penguin. That's from Britannia. There's my Facebook one for me to post in my Facebook group. And then this week in Etsy land. And then I don't know. Okay, I will do a little camera girl with, okay, so listing photos we now do on like Sunday. So I'm going to put that down here because we're trying to get ahead so that during the school year, everything is done in advance in case something hiccups and we have a problem. I think I'm going to grab this pink because it matches her shirt. This is from Dark Fairy Planning. I'm going to stick this up here because that's when new releases go up. And I have been able to get a little bit ahead on things with my son being in school. So, and then Thursday is going to be time to work. I used to keep these in my teacher planner. So if you're like, I've never seen you use these and they're missing. So what is happening? I use them in my teacher planner. So I'm going to put this one down for Thursday because we're going to be working. And then I was going to use these on my habit tracker, but I need it for a post on Twitter. So I think I'm going to cut the Instagram part off. No, that sounds weird. Okay, I'm not going to use those. But I wish it said Twitter. And then I would have used it. So now I have to write in Twitter, but that's okay. We can complain about that later, about something else. Okay, so I like to use my Sharpie pen in these kits because like the headers are all black and white and stuff. So I like that. So I'm just going to write Twitter. And then I don't think I need to write anything else in advance for this week. I don't think I do. So I think that's all it's going to look like. But let's go ahead and put on her clips. I think I'm going to put the black bow over here because that's where her bow is. And then I'm going to put the periwinkle bow over here, even though I feel like it's going to blend right into my spread. It's kind of funny. And then I'm going to put the star over here because there's a lot of stars on this side. There's a little bit on here. This might move over here by the end of the week. I'm not sure yet. But there you go. So that's my spread. And then my pen loop, I actually like to clip on my divider tab. I don't know. I just feel like it stays better than when it's on the plastic part of the cover. So that's where I put mine, but you guys can check that out. So thank you guys so much for checking out my plan with me. Make sure you give this video a like and please subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you're excited about my sale, what you guys usually do for 4th of July, all sorts of things, because I definitely respond to pretty much everyone. Sometimes it takes me a while, but I always say something. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.